Have you ever wondered why you're so terrified of silence? Or is it just easier to drown out the fact that your life is slipping through your fingers while you stare at a screen? You are rotting. Every single morning you wake up and choose the same pathetic cycle of mediocrity. You aren't burnt out. You aren't tired. You're just weak. You have turned your life into a waiting room for a future that is not coming because you're too busy staring at a screen, waiting for a miracle that you haven't earned. Look at yourself. Look at the pile of half finished work and the mountain of I'll do it tomorrows. You think you're a victim of the routine? No, you're the architect of your own prison. You wake up, you scroll, you feel like garbage, and then you tell yourself you'll start fresh on Monday. Monday comes and you're still the same lazy coward you were on Friday. You find study boring. Good. Life is boring. Success is a repetitive, grueling, monotonous slog that requires you to show up when you feel like nothing. But you fold at the first sign of discomfort. You'd rather feel the safe sting of failure than the weight of actual effort. You are literally trading your entire potential for a cheap dopamine hit from a phone that doesn't care if you live or die. You're neglecting the books, you're neglecting your health, and you're neglecting the only person who can save you. You aren't finding yourself. You're losing yourself in a sea of useless distractions and bad habits. It's pathetic to watch someone with your brain act like they have no choice. You have a choice. You've just been choosing to be a loser. I get it. I know that heavy, hollow feeling in your chest when the sun goes down and you realize that you've achieved nothing like all time. I know the routine feels like a cage. I know the books look like a mountain. You can't climb it. It's hard to care when you're staring at the same four walls, wondering if any of this even matters. But listen to me. The reason it feels like a cage is because you stopped fighting the bars. You've accepted the boredom as a permanent state instead of a temporary test. You don't need to find your passion. You need to find your spine. Surrender is quiet. It's easy. It's what you're doing right now. But that hollow feeling, that's your soul screaming at you because it knows you are meant for more than just existing. It's okay to be tired. It is not okay to quit. You've been wandering in the dark, but the exit is right there. You just have to stop looking for a shortcut and start walking the long way out. Stop always looking for motivation. Motivation is a lie. It's a feeling that leaves when the room gets cold. You need systems. Put the phone in another room right now. If you can't study for 4 hours, study for 10 minutes, but do it now. Focus is a muscle, so stop letting yours atrophy. Neuroplasticity proves you can rewire your brain, but you have to force it through the boredom first. Break the routine by doing the one thing you're most afraid of first. No music, no snacks, no aesthetic setup, just you, the work, and the silence. Discipline is simply the act of remembering what you want most over what you want now. Win the next 10 minutes, then win the 10 after that. Build the fortress brick by brick. Your routine is either your coffin or your throne. You've been dead for years. It's time to wake up. The work is hard, the boredom is real, but the regret of staying exactly where you are will kill you. Choose your pain, start crossing.